And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Savin's World. My name is Savin, and I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. First things first here. I'm going to hop in my Jeep and drive it a little ways away. We're going to park it over here. There we go. All right. All right. And we're back home. Excellent. Glad to be back, guys. So, yeah, we are going to be doing some live testing today, but before we get to the actual stream, I did want to give you guys a little bit of an update here. As you may have noticed, I have not published any Alpha 21 videos since announcing that the update has dropped. And that's because I haven't been home. I got an opportunity to take a little bit of a trip, and it was one that I desperately needed. So I seized that opportunity and did what every intelligent YouTuber would do. The moment that a big update for the game that you cover drops, go on vacation. So that's what I have been doing. I just unplugged. I unplugged. It was awesome. Much needed. Much needed. Let's go kill this. Let's go kill this chicken here. Yeah, there we go. He's dead. I took a little bit of a break after streamer weekend. If you guys, by the end there, I was just fried, and I took a little bit of time to recuperate. Then I was at a barbecue, and an associate made me an offer that I could not refuse. So I took him up on the offer and actually got out of town and pretty much just did nothing. Went to a good friend of mine owns a little bit of a property in the woods, and yeah, I went there, spent 3 days just completely detached. It was nice. No technology. Didn't even have my cell phone. I just hung out and did some outdoorsy stuff, which is something I loved. So that's why you guys haven't seen any videos on Savin's World here since Alpha 21 dropped. Took a bit of a break to recharge because I was mentally fried, and it was nice. It was nice to get away and yeah, just take a break. But we are back, and it might take me a second to get back in the swing of things. I gotta be honest, guys. When I was out there, man, part of me didn't want to come back. I just wanted to stay. You know, I'm a very simple man, and that type of lifestyle really appeals to me. And that's ultimately my goal, is someday to own something like that for myself. So be nice to own something out in the middle of nowhere, and then just come into town when I need to post videos and that kind of thing. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I had a blast though. It was so relaxing, so awesome. Absolutely loved it. So yeah. That being said, guys, there is a lot to cover in Alpha 21. A lot to cover. I pretty much during the build up to Alpha 21, I had a lot of speculations, a lot of concerns, and now that Alpha 21 is here, we're gonna test some of those out and see how well the Fun Pimps did at balancing the things that I thought might be concerning. And one of the big ones was glue. How bad, with the drinking water rebalance, how bad is glue going to be to get your hands on it? You know, is it going to be difficult? So today we're going to be testing that out. We've already learned that the goal of the drinking water rebalance was a complete and utter failure. Water is no more scarce or hard to come by in Alpha 21 as it is in previous versions. It's actually, in a lot of cases, it's easier. Every single playthrough, guys, that I've done, and I have done a couple, started a few different games during Streamer Weekend. During the new one that I'm starting for the members series, which, by the way, any members out there, the new members series will be starting this Monday. So a new Alpha 21 playthrough. Spoiler alert. Day one, I always find a water purifier mod, and once you have that, you're set. You're set. You don't have to worry about drinking water at all. Since they added in the ability to drink directly from water sources, the infinite water trick still works. Only this time it's infinite drinking water. You don't even have to spend the time to boil the water into potable water. It's just you drink it, you're good to go. So unfortunately, that prediction was exactly right. However, I didn't say anything during my first reactions, or my first impressions during the last stream about glue, because I hadn't done any testing on it. Now, the test we're going to run today, I've actually run these one time before, so I'm interested to see if I get similar results. So I will take you through exactly what we're going to do. And it's not a perfect test. It's not going to be 100% definitive, but it will give us a good idea of what to expect. So, yeah. That's kind of where we're at, guys. Let me jump into chat and welcome all of you fine folks here. And then I will get into what we're actually going to be doing. So, let me say hello to Mr. Kinklads. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Darth Luddite, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Don, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Master Halo, welcome to the stream. Chopus, welcome to the stream. Overwatch account, welcome to the stream. Shannon, how are you, Shannon? Thank you very much for joining and doing the amazing mod work that you do. Appreciate you. Let's see. Henry Morgan, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Schneidi, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Chelsea, welcome to the stream. And Rosiel, welcome to the stream. All right, guys, so here's what we're going to do. One of the builds that, people were concerned about is the build that used explosive crossbow bolts. So we are going to test that out. And the way we're going to do that is 3 steps. There's 3 steps to my master plan today. Sir Brad, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. The first step, we're going to run ourselves a horde. Now, let me show you guys. My character is maxed out. So this is going to be a crazy horde. If we take a look at my player here, I'm at game stage 442, 453 kills. I pretty much just maxed out my character, and then I've run a horde before and done some random killing. This is my testing world. So we're gonna run a horde, and we're gonna see how many explosive crossbow bolts we use, how many kills we get, and how many of these bolts we would actually have to make in order to survive a late stage horde. Then, step 2, we're going to spend a day running quests and looting POIs, and we're going to see how much glue making stuff we gather. So we're talking murky water, regular water, boiled water, as well as glue and duct tape. So those are the 4 items we're going to keep our eyes peeled for. And we're going to see how much we can gather in one day of looting. And then from there, we can extrapolate how many days we'd have to dedicate to looting in order to get all the glue that we would need to replace the crossbow bolts that we used during Horde Night. So step 3 is going to be math. Everybody's favorite thing in the world, math. But it'll give us a good little, pretty good guideline, pretty good baseline to know, is it possible by looting alone to gather all the water and glue and duct tape you're going to need in order to sustain this type of build? Or are we going to have to supplement that with dew collectors? And how many dew collectors will we need in order to supplement the looting? And then on top of that, we can also extrapolate, do we have to loot? Is looting going to be a necessity? Can we get a loan on just a dew farm? Which, a dew farm is going to have its drawbacks, man, because it's going to have, they're annoying. They only make 3 bottles of water, which means every day you're gonna have to empty every single one. So, yeah. So we're gonna run this and see how it goes. Let me keep on rolling through chat here before we get started. Michael, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Tony Edwards, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Charles, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Uncaged Squid, welcome to the stream. All right. So guys, first things first, I'm going to show you the simple little Horde base. One thing that I have tested, I haven't made any videos on it or anything like that, but I tested a lot of the basic Horde base designs just to see if there have been any significant changes to zombie pathing and AI, and the answer to that question is no. All of the old Horde bases pretty much work. So any of the ones that I've covered in the past, they pretty much still work the same way. So I haven't noticed any significant changes with pathing and AI. So for this build, I went a little, just did a basic fall base. So if the zombies, they path like this, they run up and they get here, they see this as a viable path, they can go all the way to the player. I'll be standing right over there, and then, oh no, they fall down, and then they go walk back around. It has been extended. I extended it 11 blocks because to prevent them from going into destroy everything mode. That way, it really minimizes your repair, the amount that you have to repair. Now, some of the zombies will still, attack your pillars. And then I just lined this with spikes because no real reason. These are completely unnecessary. I just wanted to put down a bunch of spikes. So those, you don't really need them. Up top, I've got my bird defenses. I've got my SMG turrets. And then just some more spikes, because. And then I will be standing in here, right here. Boom. And we're going to run the Horde like this. They run up, I fire, they explode, rinse and repeat. And it's perfectly safe. Hardly any damage. The only thing that, a couple of demos might go off here and there, but they're so far away and everything's made out of steel, so, you really, there's no problem whatsoever. Steel can take a couple demo explosions. We're going to be on default settings, although I did double the max alive zombies, so there's 16 zombies alive at a time instead of 8. Everything else is going to be on default settings, so we're going to see how many zombies we kill. No, YouTube, thank you. Go away. Not going to insert an advertisement in the middle of my live stream. You ask me every week, and every week my answer remains the same. Piss off. So we are starting with, if you guys can see in the bottom right-hand corner here, 1,050 exploding crossbow bolts. We'll see. That's going to be way more than enough to make it through the night. We will see how many we actually use during the Horde night, and then that's going to be our target. We need to raise that much glue, or have enough glue to make enough duct tape to make that many exploding crossbow bolts, and yeah, good to go. So and then, if you guys are unaware, this is a pretty common base that I've shown off quite a lot. But boom. So they will never get to this point here. they will just literally fall down, run around in a circle, up, back up, around, around, around. It's just a loop fall base. And then the only reason I put this here was so that I know where to stand. So as long as I'm back here, as long as I'm behind the door here, the zombies won't go into, when they fall, they won't go into destroy anything mode, which means it'll save on repair costs for the base. And then this is just my way in. Boom, simple little ladder. Up through here, close that, hatch to the roof, so we can access all of the turrets. And I gotta remember to turn them on, because sometimes I forget to turn them on. In fact, let's do that now. Boom. Alright, turrets are on. And that's it, guys. That's what we're gonna do. First part of the test is, how many exploding crossbow bolts are we going to use during this Horde night? It's on day 70. I maxed out my character. My game stage is insane. So I wanted to make this as difficult as possible, you know, with what they throw at me. And we'll see. We'll see how many we actually use. I know this is effective. I know it's going to work. Because, like I said, the Hordes are pretty much the same. So, yeah. Before I do that, though, let me run through some of the chat and see what I may have missed. Legatus, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Mr. Kinklad says, have you tried the hatch base, Killing Quarter, yet? Yeah, I've tried all of the, like, even during our streamer weekend, the Horde base that Captain Whisker Biscuits and Schneidi designed and built was pretty much a form of the hatch base. It was a little wider than what I normally do, because in single player, you just want one little small corridor. You don't want a big wide open one. And it works fine. It works perfect. Perfect. The same rules apply when building the Horde base. Keep it elevated. Give the zombies a simple path to follow. If you want, and then play to the strengths of your build. So if you're doing an intellect build, you can build like a windy tunnel full of traps, and just, you know, the zombies are dead before they even reach you. You can add in the different blocks in different areas to make the zombies jump. You can do a simple fall base like this. That works great. A fall pit with a fall with a pit in the bottom. That also works if you want to do an explosive build. So yeah, all of the old tricks seem to be working pretty well. So let's see. Seth, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance time to oh, here, I also, just to keep it a little bit lighter for you, I threw in some lanterns down the hallway here. Will they survive the night? They usually do okay, but the zombies sometimes break one or two with errant spit or something like that. So, yeah, so hopefully it's light enough for you once we go into nighttime. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the time. I'll take one more look. Oh, here, hold on. Let's go here and grab that here. I'm going to get close here so you guys can take a good close look at our stats. So we're sitting at 453 enemy kills. That's what we're sitting at right now. And, we'll see what we're at the end. The kills don't really matter as much as how much ammunition we use. We are, again, starting with 1,050, and we will see how much we actually use once we get down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward the time here. We're going to go to, let's go to right there, 15 minutes before the Horde. I'm going to turn the AI back on, take my position, and we're going to get this rolling, guys. The thing that I've found is I want to try to aim for like the end of the ramp there, and that lobs the bolt right in the middle. So, yeah, this should be good. So hopefully, I think it's. I don't have my headlight on, but I think with the lanterns in there, we should be okay. Blake, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. And Harry, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Let's see, GST 1040 1051. Oh, yep, you are absolutely correct. 1051, because I already have my crossbow loaded. So, all right, here we go. Horde night. There they come. And the first shot was a miss. This just goes to show you how easy this design is. They literally just pour right down. You hear the SMGs doing their work, taking care of the birds for me. This is going to be the... Oop. And I missed again. I'm trying to get it like right on the edge. You gotta like right there. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. We could spend the entire night just sitting here launching bolt after bolt after bolt, killing as many zombie jerks as we can. There we go. This first wave is going to be mainly the general pop zombies. We might see different variations of them. So, you know, ferals and radiateds and that kind of thing. And then later, we'll start getting some of the more advanced. So we'll start getting, hopefully we'll get some cops and we'll get some demos heading our way. We are well above the demo threshold, which is 140 something, I think, is the actual game stage you have to reach in order to start getting demos popping in. It's like 140, between 145 and 150 is the cap for, or the starting point for demos. Oh, look at Tom there crawling. Oh, I love it. Zombie popcorn. Just a different kind, guys. Oh. I should have shown you guys my my loadout on the crossbow. I do have the anti-rad on I missed again. But yes, I have the anti-rad mod on the crossbow, so it will actually prevent them from regenerating, which is nice for a build like this. Oh, yeah, there goes one of the lanterns is down. One of the lanterns is down. Here, let me turn my I don't know if that helps at all, but hopefully you guys can still see okay. We are an hour in. That just went right through all of their legs. Oh, man. Boom! But it is simple as this, guys. Simple as this. It's one of the downsides of the changes to the AI, the zombie AI they made in 17. Is yeah, Horde Night really is not as challenging as it used to be. All right, we're down, getting close to 50 bolts in after a little over an hour. And I've been pretty much doing shot after shot after shot. Now, I will say, guys, there are more efficient bases that you could use if you're going with this style build. I just wanted something quick and easy that I knew would be effective. But there would be, you know, that you could probably come up with more efficient ways to handle the zombies than what I've done here. So again, this, like I said in the beginning, it's not a perfect test. The fact that I'm doing it on, you know, with a maxed out character, it's honestly, it's very difficult to max out your character just by playing the game in survival. You can max out your build, but maxing out everything, that takes a really long time to actually do it in survival without, you know, giving yourself a good amount of XP and that kind of thing. Oh, we get to see the dismemberment system on display here, though, guys. Just watch the parts flying. Oh, I love it. Love it. Oh, sounds like one of the zombies met the spikes. Like I said, I've run this before, and why did I? Okay. And the results last time were pretty interesting. Yeah, very interesting. So we're gonna see if the result. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. I'm not gonna tell you what I found. But we're gonna see if the results this time around are similar to last time. It is still satisfying though, just watching the zombies flopping around. Oh, love it. Boom. And boom. Love it. Oh, zombie popcorn, man. All right, we're getting closer to that 100 bolt mark. Turret's definitely putting in work taking care of those birds. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, just a errant limb flopping around. Love it. Oh, is that a big boy or is that a cop? All right, keep on rolling. It's after 1 o'clock. Oh. That's a big boy. There he is. It's a big boy. So we haven't gotten any cops or demos as of yet, but they're coming, guys. They're coming. Just wait. That sounds like a demo. That sounds like a demo, guys. You know, it sounds like he's banging on my spikes, running into my spikes. There he is. There he goes. All right, demos are here, guys. Demos are here, and you can set them off, so you got to be careful. Whee! Yeah, there you go. There he goes. Oh, love it. I shouldn't have fired when I did, because it set it off. If you fire when they're in the back, you'll be okay. But when they're getting ready to do their fall, that's when you have trouble. So the reason I bumped up the settings to, you know, for more zombies is because when I ran this on default settings with only 8 zombies at a time, like right now, there's nothing to fire at. That was happening quite a lot because I was the explosives killed them so fast that you know, there weren't enough of them to maintain a steady flow of zombies, which meant I had to wait a lot of times in order to fire the next bolt. Boom! Oh, explosives are so much fun in this game. Oh, hey, mama. Boy, she did not care about that. There we go. So you see, I hit that demo before. Oh man, right through his legs. Before he actually got to the edge. That's what you want. You don't want to hit them when they're falling, otherwise you'll more than likely set off their button. So this time around, oh, see, I was trying to set it off again, but again, like I said, you don't have to worry too much. I mean, you don't want to go crazy with the demo explosions. But a steel base can you know, take a little bit of punishment. Ooh. Oh, even sent the bag a flying. Oh, no. No. Oh. Nice. All right, we're all right. 2 demo explosions so far. Oh, I love it. Whee! All right, we're over. Oh, going for 3. Oh, he fell down and exploded. All right, so those blocks actually are taking a little bit of damage, guys. You can actually see it from here. You see it? You can actually see the damage there. Whew. All right, we gotta maybe be a little bit more careful now, because we don't want we don't want those blocks to be destroyed, or we could be in trouble. All right, so we're about 100, a little over, almost 150 bolts down. And we still have a little ways to go. And guys, I will get back into chat here as soon as Horde Night is over and step 1 is complete. We'll take a look at the results, and then we'll discuss. We will discuss. Spiders. Boom! A little over 2 hours to go. I think we're past the demo phase. I haven't seen any more demos, which, you know what, I'm okay with. Oh, that was just a bad shot. Ooh, is that a big boy or is that a cop? Oh, nope, I was wrong. There was a demo. I was wrong. Oh, there goes another lantern. I blew up another one of my lanterns. Oh, no! Are we good? We still good? Okay, maybe he was low enough. Oh, I love it. Dead. All right, 2 hours to go, guys. I'm guessing that the amount of bolts I use this time around is going to be similar to before, but more than likely I will have used probably a few more, just because you know, more steady stream, less time waiting between shots. I can pretty much just reload, aim, fire, reload, aim, fire the entire time. Although that one there, I just blew up a bunch of corpses. Well, they're zombies, so they're reanimated corpses anyway. Dead. Second time dead zombies. Oh. And I do that more often than I like to admit. Shooting straight through their legs or, you know, just barely over their, you know, over the lip. All right, got an hour and a half to go. Is the demo wave over? That's a good question. Bye, Mo. Oh, Mama's head just exploded. Poor Mama. Oh, I love it. Still got vultures. SMG still doing their work. Oh, nice. Blew off Skater Boy's arms and I think one of his legs. Oh, the dismemberment system is so much fun, guys. So much fun. We said during the our first impressions at the end of Streamer Weekend that was probably our favorite thing of the new update was the dismemberment system. So what we'll do, guys, once the morning bell hits, which is just a little over an hour from now, we will stop using the explosives because then we'll call in screamers. So once we're done, once the morning bell hits and Horde Night is officially over, we'll switch to our club and we'll go smack the, you know, clean up the rest of the zombie jerks by smacking them in the face instead of blowing them up, because we do not want to deal with a screamer horde after Horde Night. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I had to stop and look. Oh, I love it. All right, 1 hour to go. Just the limbs flopping around, man. Oh. Oh, there they go. All right, we're getting close, guys. We've hit 200 bolts used. With an hour to go. I haven't seen any cops, though. No cops. 3 demo explosions so far. Now, normally with a base like this, I build the roof a little bit lower, you know? But I couldn't, you know, I couldn't in good conscience do that. Because you know, I want to see them flop and fly and ragdoll. And if you put in oop, sheesh, right through all of them. You put that roof down a little too low, then yeah, you don't get the fun of sending them flying through the air. What the heck? I don't know where that one went. Whee! Oh, love it. Alright, last half hour, guys. Last half hour. Over 200 bolts used so far. Come on, I know you're not done. There they are. Yeah, but with only 8 zombies, that was you know, that little pause, that was happening a lot while they 'cause they would group up and then they would all run through at once. Whether here, by increasing the amount of zombies, it's been a little bit better. The pauses have been less frequent. So, oh, Marlene just got wrecked. All right, last 10 minutes. Let's kill as many jerks as we can, guys. Then we're gonna hold off the explosions, pull out our club, and go smack some jerks in the face. And our Horde base, it's gonna need a little bit of repair. We had a few extra demos go off this time around than last time, but you know what? All things considered, it held up like a champ. All right, there's the morning bell. One more for good luck. There we go. All right, let's get our club going. Let's go mop them up. All right, jerks. Hey, come say hello. Ow! 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 Whew. All right. Y'all dead? All right, they're all dead. Okay. So there you go. Yep. Exact same thing as before. Took out a few of the spikes. Not as many on the other corners though. That's good. That's good. They just focused on the one corner. Now let's go take a look real quick. How close did we get? Yeah, I bet. Probably go grab my nail gun and see how close we got. But yeah, this section here got a little bit of damage thanks to the demos. Okay, so 1,000. Oh, going the wrong way here. Let's get back inside here. Turn this off. Boom. There we go. All right, we're gonna turn the AI back off. Let's take a look at our character and see how we did here. So, we used 237 crossbow bolts. That's how much ammo that we used during that Horde night. So, let's go ahead and toss this stuff in here. There we go. We'll repair this up. Throw that in there. How many kills did we get here? 200 and about 250? 250 kills. Not a bad Horde night. Nothing spectacular by all means, but given that the amount that we had alive, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So here's the first thing we're gonna do. We are going to. So that is the target. First thing we're going to do, we are going to grab our haul from loot from a Horde night. Not going to worry about repairing the base. Not really important. We'll see if we get any glue or duct tape from the loot bags. And down there? Nope. Alright, let's get the ones up here. There we go. Alright, did we get any water or glue? We got a coffee. No glue, no water, no duct tape. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Alright, let's do this. Let's get that in my inventory. So, I'm not missing anything, right? I just want to double check. I don't want to get rid of anything. No. Okay. No glue, no duct tape. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright, so that was step 1, guys. Step 1 is complete. Now it's time for phase 2. Step 2 of the testing here. So, simple horde base like this, very effective. It's been shown off quite a bit on my channel and I'm sure others. What was our total again? I forgot here. Let's, real quick. How much glue are we going to need? So what was it? 237. That's right. So remember that number, guys. Remember that number, 237. That is our target for how much water, duct tape, glue that we are going to need. So let's move on to step 2 here. That can go away. Oh, get rid of those, and we'll get rid of that. All right, there we go. Okay. Now we're ready to rock and roll. So, what I decided to do was go to, we're going to go to Trader Bob. He's the trader that we're going to run some quests for. So, Bob. I don't want to do it in the snow biome. I want to do it in the forest. So, which one? Are you in the forest? Nope, he's in the snow biome too. Alright. Third time's a charm. I know one of them's in. There we go. This is Bob. Oh, you know what? This is the one that I wanted to go to, but it was a little premature. 4x4 show this on the map because I need my vehicle. There we go. All right, now. Oh. Now we can teleport to Bob. All right, where was he? Where was he? Where was he? Okay. And I don't know if you guys knew you could do this, but whee! You can actually teleport yourself and your vehicle to Trader Bob. And that's what I call timing, guys. Ah, yes. All right, so I'm going to pause it here, guys. And I'm going to get into chat. And we're going to discuss the Horde Night. So, yeah, because I want the whole day. We're gonna do questing and that kind of thing the whole day. Real quick, let me go through and welcome HD. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Stravenstein, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oct Raven, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Razor Rex, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Mr. Krabs, good to see you. Shadow Ninja, welcome to the stream. And Imperator X? Imperator X? Hope I'm saying that right. Ninja, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Good to see ya. I need to get caught up. I saw that you, Ninja, I saw that you guys posted some updates for the Eden Center Mall. I haven't had a chance to watch them yet. I really want to check that out and see how you guys are doing. It's going to be awesome. All right, guys. So, successful Horde Night. Hordes in this game now, you know, if you know what you're doing, you can. They're really easy to get through. Even if I weren't max level, a simple design like that, if I wanted to, I could just sit there all night and I wouldn't have to deal with the zombies at all. They would just run around in a circle over and over and over again, and you'd be fine. But because the purpose is to kill zombies, earn experience, and see how many crossbow bolts we used, which was 237, right? I think that was the number. We're going to see. So we have a week. We have 7 days to get our hands on 237 water, duct tape, glue, something, okay? So what we're going to do is the quickest way to... there's multiple ways you can go about it. You could just go from POI to POI, looting. That's one way. The way that most people will do it is they will run trader quests, because it's guaranteed that number one, you get not only all the loot inside the house, but you also get the quest rewards, which a lot of times you get water and duct tape and glue in a quest reward. And then you also get money that you can spend on glue or water or everything else that you want. So yeah, so that's the route that I decided to go. We're going to run as many low-level quests as possible. If you get into the Tier 3 and Tier 4, you run those quests to earn more money and to get your hands on better gear. But we're approaching this as late game, because you're not going to have exploding crossbow bolts early game. It's going to be a late game item. So late game, we are trying to get our hands on as much glue as possible. The best way to do that is to run the lower level quests, level 1, level 2 quests. Get those 2 tiers, run them as quickly as you can. Just run through, kill all the zombies, get all, snag all as much of the loot as you can. Dump it into your 4x4, run back, turn in the quest, get your rewards, take another one, rinse and repeat. Do that as much as you can. In a good day of questing, you can get through, easily anywhere from 5 to 10 quests in a day, depending on what the quests are and what you focus on doing. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be running quests. We're going to start with Tier 1. If we run out of Tier 1, then we'll move into Tier 2. The Tier 1, the reason they're great is because a lot of times they will send you to houses, and you will find a lot of, water in like cabinets and kitchens and that kind of thing. Great place to find that kind of stuff. Plus, the quest rewards that you get by turning them in, a lot of times will include glue, duct tape, water, that kind of stuff. So the lower tier quests, if that's what you're going for to try to get your hands on glue, that's what you want to run. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see here. Sir Charles, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. And Tam Lilith, welcome to the stream. Let me go through a little bit of this chat before we start running quests here. Right. Let's see. Ninja says, to answer the question, yes, glue is an issue. We'll see how much of an issue it actually is here. So that's why I added in the empty jar mod. Oh, is there already? I knew that would be one of the first ones added in. Big Country says water hasn't. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that. Water hasn't been an issue for me or glue. Yeah, and again, it's going to vary by playstyle to playstyle. So, like, this is the purpose of this test is a glue-intensive build. How much are you actually going to have to loot in order to get your hands on the glue? Is it possible to do just by looting throughout the week? Getting your hands on enough glue, enough stuff to make glue in order to keep your build going. Yeah, so... all right, let's keep rolling here. But yeah, if you're not using a lot of glue, I said it before, the water change, number one, it failed the mission that it was set out to do. The mission was to make survival more of an issue, make it more of a challenge. It doesn't. It actually makes it less of a challenge. And after we get done with this test, I will show you guys exactly why. I kind of showed it off during the streamer weekend. Yeah, it's really the survival aspect of water was not improved whatsoever. It is very, very easy to get your hands on enough water to get yourself through. Personally, if I were doing a regular playthrough, I don't think I would use the dew collectors or use them as infrequently as possible, just because, again, they're annoying. They're another tedious task. You got to go through and empty them out constantly, and I hate that. I hate the chores that they give you to do. I want to play the game and have fun. I don't want to, run around and collect bottles of water from my little rinky-dink dew collector station. So, but that's just me. All right, let's see. Tam says, I'm so bad at trader jobs. The zombs in the houses always swarm and corner me. Yeah, you gotta take it slow and steady. Unless, you know, once you get to this point in the game, you know, where you're pretty much a walking tank, you don't have to be as careful. But even maxed out characters or like characters that you've spent a lot of points into, even they can get overwhelmed. So yeah, you gotta be careful. Dirt, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Mr. Worthy, thank you very much for joining. Welcome to the stream. Let me keep rolling through some of the chat, and then we'll get going on part 2 here, guys. I die so much in 7 days because I normally drive a 100-ton assault mech, and running is not an option, so I forget to run from the zombies. Gotcha. Shadow Ninja says, me and my friend are on day 16 right now. The new Learn by Reading is really slowing us down. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the new Learn by Reading system. That's another thing, especially in multiplayer. It really is a chore. I don't think it's quite as bad in single player, but in multiplayer, it's a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Not a fan. Let's see. Tam Willis says, bless you. Thank you for that. Yeah, when I get to speaking a little too fast, and then, you know, the saliva starts going backwards, and I feel a cough coming on. That's when I try to mute the button as much as possible. All right. Okay. Mr. Worthy says they could have just made jars locked behind the crucible and made water come in plastic bottles that turn to polymer after drinking. Yeah, there's so many different things they could have done instead of just outright removing the jars. But let's see. Chessa Calico, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Says, yep, helmet mod, rush quests, vending machines, use vitamins, or goldenrod tea. Yeah, it's the survival aspect of water is nothing. It's even less than it was in 20. See, Armathos, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. The spear has earned its place with me. Now that I have time in the game, its power attack will knock the Z's down. Points in spear perk and attack speed, and they're no problem. Yeah, I would agree. I don't quite think that the spear has taken the top spot when we're talking about melee weapons. I still think the Steel Club is hands down the best melee weapon in 7 days. But the spear may slip into that number 2 spot. The damage buffs that you get, the attack speed, the fact that you can power attack multiple times is awesome. The books are insane. The perks, the stamina decreases by perking into it. Yeah, the steer is pretty beast, guys. It is not to be not to be sneezed. It's nothing to be sneezed at. It's a beast of a weapon, guys. All right, I'm on day 16. Have 60k dukes and a fully stocked base. Nice. That sounds like a good playthrough. Let's see. Mr. Kinklad says, learn by reading is annoying. I have level 3 Pummel Pete and still have a level 1 wooden club just because I cannot find the right books. Yeah, I totally understand. I totally, yeah. Jason's Electronics Repair. I have just been buying bolts from traders every 3 days. Yes, that's another good thing, another good way to approach it. If you don't want to craft your own, check the traders, see if you can buy them from them. So, all right, guys. Let's see. PJ Deemers, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. I found 2 major issues with the game. Claim blocks do not stop the chunk reset, and backpacks off from the server and to the backpack breaks permanently. Wow. Okay, so that is something that definitely needs to be I will definitely have to look into. So the land claim blocks do not stop the chunk reset, and backpacks, I'm not sure what happened there. They break permanently. Okay. And Seth says, I did see you can place 3 land claim blocks now. Yeah, you can, which is, I think because of the chunk reset, Because the land claim blocks are supposed to stop the chunk from resetting, but that's kind of a necessity if you have the chunk reset option on. Otherwise, you know, your base, your Horde base, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, interesting. All right, guys. Been sitting on the pause screen long enough. Let's go say hello to Trader Bob. And let's go. Oh, AI back on. There we go. Bob, we need a job, buddy. We need a job.
I got just the thing for what's ailing you.
Awesome. Appreciate that. Okay. Do you have a job? Oh, wow. All buried supplies. All right. Well, let's take the one fetch. We're going to KZZ radio station. Your voice in the apocalypse. All right. Let's roll. We are on a time clock now, guys. We're going to see how much glue we can gather in one day of questing and looting. Let's roll. Is a radio station going to be a great place to find water? I don't know. Can I snake my way through here? I don't know. Yeah, we can. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Probably a side street right here. Will this take us to it? Well, we're driving through the Smith residence. All right. Let's see through here. Oh. Try to be much more careful when I'm driving, because I don't want to ruin my vehicles. All right, here it is. This be the place. So we're gonna park right here. Get our club ready to roll. We're not gonna double loot. Hey, buddy. But we might pick up a few things here or there. Let's go. This is tier 1 fetch. Now it is just a fetch, so we could just get it, you know, get in and get out. But I want to try to get my hands on as much water as possible. So we'll loot. We loot and go, guys. We loot and go. Hello, hello. Hey, buddy. Ow. Dead, dead. Okay, we're good. Cabinets, that's what we want. Got some corn. Alright, alright. Oop, coffee maker. Those are good. There we go. There's a bottle of water. Cornmeal. Excellent. Another book. Anything else? Oh, yep, a couple of cabinets here. Grab and go, grab and go. Oh, is it this room? Yep, there it is. Hey, buddy. Come say hi. No, don't. What was that? You jerk. Crawling for no reason. Ooh, we dropped us some goodies. Beautiful. All right, let's grab our stash here. Now, we could say, all right, we're good. Let's get out of here. But instead, we are actually going to, we're going to finish looting. I want to get to, all right, that's locked. Bathrooms are good. Bathrooms are good. Toilet. Paper. All right. Okay. Hello. Go. I might miss a thing here or there, but that's okay. All right, kitchen. This is what we want. All right. Sandwich. Ooh, there we go. There's a water cooler. Those are good. Whoop. Oh. There's another one. Very nice. Oh, there's 2 glue. There's another one. Beautiful. Trash. Good. And I think we'll pause after every we'll pause after every quest just to touch base with chat here. While I'm in here, I'm just gonna grab and go. Nothing up there. Good here. All right, we're in the loot room. Come on, guys. Come say hello. Come on around. You did. You did. Ow. You got a hit in, but he's dead. All right. Grab the goods. Grab the goods. Trash is not a terrible thing to rifle through. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Well, let's get rid. That's another thing I hate about the magazines. It's just they clutter up your inventory so much. Where again, in single player, it's not so bad. You just read them. You're good to go. But in multiplayer, having to make the constant trips back and forth. There we go. And there we go. I think we are good. Boom. Quest done. Where's my Jeep? That away. There it is. Alright. Let's throw our first haul in. And everything in. Boom. Oh, nope. There we go. There we go. Okay. Back to the trader. I see you. I see you, chicken. What? What? I ran him over. You jerk. I literally drove over him. Oh, man. Ooh, police station. Very nice. Very nice. All right, we're going to get back. We're going to turn this in, and then we're going to discuss. This is actually the trailer perk there. That's a pretty darn good POI to hit if you're looking for water and glue and that kind of thing. You can get your hands on a ton of it. Because every single one of the trailers has a kitchen, coffee pots, cabinets, you name it. All right, in we go. All right, Bob. And now we're going to take any and every reward that adds to our goal here. So, if we get any of those. So, I guess we'll take the repair kits and the pipe bombs. Sure. All right. Next up, buried supplies. These should be quick. So what is our current count? Let's go take a look at that as we and then we'll make our way to the next quest. There we go. What are we sitting at here? Oh. Okay, I'm hearing things. So we've got 3 murky water and 2 glue. We're up to 5. 5 so far. Excellent. Let's throw those in there. All right, let me pause and get it back into chat here. Let's see. Specs for this playthrough. This is not really technically a playthrough. This is my testing world, so my character's maxed out on this one here. All right, let's see. Just load up on repair kits. Is not your test world? Yeah, I mean, I have, you know, I've got myself completely kitted out. Let's see. Backpack you drop on death. I don't have that because hate dropping stuff on death. So annoying. Gotcha. Been averaging. Mr. Worthy says I've been averaging about 12 waters a day from just regular looting. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Seth says I always turn off drop everything on death because I die so much. Yes. Mr. Kinklad says I watch out for screamers and ferals. Seen them in tier 1s. Yeah, they can spawn in pretty crazy places now. Let's see. Imperator X says, how long does chat have their day set? I quite like 2-hour per day. Normally, yeah, I do, well, like if it's a playthrough, just like a regular playthrough, I usually do either 90-minute or 120-minute days. But if for my testing world testing purposes, I usually do a default, because most people play on default settings. Especially if they're new to the game, they almost always start on default settings and then go from there. Okay. I lose track of time, and before I know it, 10 hours has passed. Yes. Travenstein says, I prefer the longest day possible, usually 2-hour days for the most part. Unless I'm doing something like building, then I go longer. Nice, 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 nice. I set my time scale in debug menu to 1. Yes, I do as well during normal like testing or like when I'm running around during the streams. I'm just running around and smacking zombies. Then I'll the speed meter here, I'll drop it down to 1. Let's see, 120-minute days is actually, the speed meter is 3. So, bumping it down to 1 makes the days even longer, which, yeah. Okay, let's see. Imperator X says, that is kind of good thing with the chunk reset. I've set it to every 50 days, which adds up to 100 in real life hours. So that's easy to keep track of. Nice. Seth says, imagine this game if you could play 1 hour IRL is 1 hour in game. That would be insane. That'd make in order to get to the late game, that would take quite a while for sure. Let's see. Chester Calico says something like that makes nights really long. I know. Oh, I must have missed something. I tried, but seems can't get past. Best get is 10 minutes in game for 1 minute in real life. At least I think. Yeah, it's something like that. Let's see. Imperator X says, I think with the debug console, the longest you can get a single game day is 6 in real life hours. That could be. I've honestly never sat down and timed that, but yeah, could be. Stravinsky says, reset the quest. Tier 1 buried supplies will be a waste of time. We'll see. We'll see. Again, that's the point of this test. This is just a regular day. Your day is going to depend on, I can't, in a regular survival playthrough, you can't change the quests. What you get is what you get. So you either do them for those days, for that day, or you have to wait until the next day until they reset. There's no, regular, in a regular survival scenario, you can't pick and choose what the traders offer you. So that's the approach I'm taking for this. So, yeah. Old Crow, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. All right, enough yapping, guys. Let's get to the next quest here. Will the buried supply quests be a waste of time? We shall see. The Tier 1 buried supplies do offer food and drink, plus the trader quest rewards might give us some glue or duct tape or water as a reward. So it may not be 100% waste of time, but we shall see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Another thing, guys, buried supplies. You have a chance of spawning zombies. Like him. You jerk! There's gonna be more of them. Wow, did I just one-shot him? Any others? Any others? Any others? Is my Jeep's running away? Alright. Better check and see here. Just you, Marlene? Anybody else? No? There it is. All right, there we go. We got one bottle. Very nice. Let's go ahead and read that and get that out of our inventory. Let's get up and out. Hey, boys. Dead. Dead. Anybody else? Couple. Whoa. Ow. You jerk. Somebody else? I thought there was one more. Alright, we're good. So we got one, guys. We got one. And the great thing is, you know, the buried supply quests with an auger, they take no time whatsoever. You just, you know, boom. Get in, get her done, good to go. Oh, that's a big boulder. Open. All right, let's see what we get on for this reward here.
Your money is welcome.
Hey, Bob,
here.
what do you got, buddy?
Friend.
All right. Bunch of crap I don't want. Give me those here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Traps, melee, bicycle, water. I really don't care. So give me a bicycle and a water filter. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Well, let's keep rolling, guys.
I have a dilemma. God bless you. And good luck.
Next one. We're heading that away. All right. First thing, drop the stuff in. Boom. There we go. We're already up to 3,400 dukes. Very nice. Let's just read these to get them out of here. There we go. We're up to 4 water and 2 glue. Let's get these next to each other here. No duct tape found yet. And only 4 murky water. So, beautiful. Okay. Let's go. Actually, here, let me get into chat a little bit here. All right. Let's keep on rolling. Shannon says, Shrive, that would ruin the test. Yeah, kind of. A little bit. Old Crow says, glue is an issue. Yes. GST says, with Alpha 21, I've been playing with Trader Jen open all night. It makes night looting more of a thing. Using mod edited a bit. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. Schizo says, is your Lucky Looter turned up? Same with Daring Adventurer. Yes, I am a completely maxed out character, so I have all of the perks. All the attributes fully maxed out, all the perks unlocked, all the books read. Fully maxed out character. Which, you know, because I wanted to... This is, like, top level. So whatever we get during this run, this is, like, the best it can get. The best you can possibly do. Relatively speaking, I'm sure people could do and would do better, but this is, you know, from the looting perspective, this is the best that you're gonna do in a day. So if we can't gather enough glue with a maxed out character like this, then a regular playthrough you're gonna have even more trouble. So that's what we're here to test, to see if it's is it possible? Is that a viable build using a lot of needing a lot of duct tape? So, all right, let's get back to it. Let's go. Off-roading. All right, where's this next one gonna take us here? Whee! Oh, that's a rock. That's an iron node. All right. Right here will be good. That's close enough. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I see you. I see you. Nope. Oh, stop it, you jerk. You're not dead, are you? Now you're dead. You're dead. Anybody else? Anybody else? No? Okay. Ooh, very nice. I will take it. There she is. There's 2 more. Boom. All right. Come on, jerks. Boy, that one's really mad at that tree for some reason. Buddy, what did that tree ever do to you? Oh. And dead. Alright, we good? We good. Let's... Oh, where's my... Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's head back. Grab our reward. So the buried supply quests, you know, they're not my favorite. I'm not a big fan, but you do have a good chance of getting food and water, especially out of the tier 1s. Tier 2 and 3 give you gear. Tier 1s give you food and drinks and book, like the cooking magazines. All right, let's go. Oh, I got stuck. All right, Bob.
Here you go.
What do we got? Oh, look at that. There we go, guys. That's what we were hoping to see. And I'll take the ammo. Sure. All right. So if after we run these last 2, if we have time, we'll take his special quest and we'll go straight to the other trader and see if we have enough time. We'll do some tests or some quests for that trader as well. All right. Drop these in here. Boop. There we go. And let's do... Where'd that duct tape go? All right. So duct tape. There we go. So now we're up to 6 murky water, 2 glue, 10 duct tape, 4,000 dukes, which we will use to purchase water from the trader. Duct tape from the trader, glue from the trader. Pretty much everything from the trader that we can to help supplement our glue needs, as well as from the vending machine. I don't have time to wait, buddy. You just have to die. I don't have time to waste. We're on a mission. Oh, bunny rabbit. There it is. Pull over right here. Way. Although I did just hear... Ow! I knew I heard you. Bo. Nice backflip, buddy. Anybody else? Yep. A couple more. Alright. Back to digging. There it is. Boom. Got it. 2 more. Skater boy. Oh. There we go. Anybody else? No? We're good. All right. Oh, ammo. Nice, and he dropped us a goodie bag. Nothing too terribly exciting there, but quest done. Let's go. Let's see if we can just get back on the road here. We'll take the road. All right. So it's a little before 1. I think we're going to have enough time, guys. We're going to have enough time to finish off these quests, grab his special quest, head to the new trader, and maybe run a few quests for that trader before we call it a day. If that's the case, we might be looking pretty good on glue count, because that'll give us 2 traders to buy from. Oh, there we go. There's 10 water. And I'll take some more ammo. Thank you very much. We grab this.
I think you can help me with it. Well, alrighty.
There we go.
Get the ball rolling.
And in they go. Boop. And now we're going to move this next to you. And then we'll, let's reorganize this a little bit. You. There we go. So we're up to 8 murky, 10 regular, 2 glue, 10 duct tape. Beautiful. And the last one is that away. All right. Let's take a look at the map here. Okay. It is out here. So maybe we can take this road down. So let's, head around here. We'll see if we can meet up with the road and follow that road down. Should get us pretty close. Yeah, this is heading in the right direction. Whoa. Cart in the middle of the road. You're on. No time, buddy. Had to. Oh, no, of course. In the middle of the frickin' road. Are you kidding me? Well... There it is. 2 more. Not going to destroy the road. Oh! We got jerks. No, there's more of you. Alright, let's do this. Yep. Dead. Oh. It's a glancing blow. Dead. Tom dead. Dead. Oh, I missed. Dead. All right. Beautiful. We'll follow the road back as far as we can. It's just so satisfying. I know I shouldn't, but it's just so much fun. Oh, I love it. Alright. Now we can start heading over this way here. I want to go around this fence, though. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so what we'll do is hand this in. But we will take our dukes with us. All right. 10 murky, 10 regular, 2 glue, 10 duct tape, 4, almost 5 grand. Plus, you know, we probably have enough that I mean, we could sell some stuff too if we really wanted to. But, yeah, all right. First, let's check this out. Nada. Nothing in the vending machine. Boo. Hey, Bob.
It must be
What do we got?
day. Thank you.
All right. I'll take the Molotovs and, yeah, sure, the recipe, sure. All right. Special jobs, opening trade routes, trader wrecked. Aw.
God bless.
Bob, why would you send me to Trader Wrecked, you jerk? Nah, that's not fair. You're a nice guy, Bob. You're a nice guy. All right, what do we got here? Food and cooking. No. All right. No. Wow. All right, let's just double check. No water. No glue. No duct tape. Wow. Okay. He got nothing, guys. Nothing. Well, we've got a few hours. Let's go pay Trader Wrecked a visit. Trader Wrecked. Where are we heading here? That away. All right, let's take a look at the map. Let's see here. Trying to find, because I want to stay on the road if I can here. Oh, I'm going east. East to the west. There he is. Okay. So we need to hit this road here. Alright. That's where we're heading. Let's go. And once we get to Wrecked, I think that'll probably be a good time to take our 5. So that all of you fine folks can get up and stretch and refill your beverages and use the restroom. And I can do the same. Alright. Made it to the road. This road should hopefully take us to the new city. That's one thing I do like about the new random world generator is the road systems. There should be a road. I just love how they just poof. Although it does take like 6% of your vehicle, my 4x4 health every time you run into a zombie. But it's so much fun, guys. Plus, I've got some repair kits, so I can repair my vehicle. I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. In fact, there's Mo. Oh, nope. I see you, buddy. I see you. I see you. You did. You see that, Mo? You should thank that chicken. I was going to run you down in my vehicle, but that chicken saved you from the explosive fate that is being run over by a 4x4. Because the zombies just go poof. It's pretty awesome. Like this. Blah. Oh, it's so good. But I'm already down to under 50% health on my vehicle, so yeah. I'll stop. I'll try to stop. All right. Is there a that road there looks like it'll start heading us in the right direction here. Let's see. There we go. All right. Loop this around. Run over Skater Boy. Down to 42%. Oh, I love it. And here we are. Okay. Well, while we're here, cornmeal. Just what I wanted. Thanks, game. Let's go say hello to the jerk extraordinaire. Hey, buddy.
Oh, let me guess. You need to buy something.
Typically what happens when someone enters a, business establishment, they would like some kind of transaction, give money for, ooh, here we go. Clear, fetch. All right, let's do closest, farthest away. Moe's Grocery. Ooh, that might be a good one. Okay. All right, guys. So we still got a little time. I think we'll be able to get a good amount of these quests done. Like I said, if you hustle, you can get anywhere from 5 to 10 quests done in a single day. So, yeah, did. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to pause it here. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to throw on the Alpha 20 commercials. And when I get back, we're going to continue with step 2. Gathering up as much water, murky water, glue, and duct tape as possible. And seeing how long, 237, that's our goal. That's our goal. So we'll see. We'll see how close we can get in a single day of looting. And then we'll extrapolate how many days of looting like this it would take. And whether or not glue will be an issue to sustain this kind of build. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. About halfway through, I would say. Good time to take a quick 5. So I'm going to take a quick 5, guys, and when I get back, we will keep this party rolling. If you haven't yet, make sure and hit that like button. Let YouTube know that you are enjoying the stream. I will be back in about 5. Hang tight.
Hey there, folks. My name is Buzz, owner of Buzz's Bar. Proud purveyor of our world-famous Grandpa's line of fine spirits and adult beverages. My grandpa always used to say, booze makes you better at everything. So he whipped up a special batch of moonshine, Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Are you looking to master a high-powered, fully automatic firearm? Well, toss back some Grandpa's Learning Elixir and lock and load. Looking to increase your proficiency with some complex motorized tools? Well, don't forget the Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Down that moonshine and get to work. So come on down to Buzz's Bar and grab some Grandpa's Learning Elixir. It makes you better at everything.
Please drink responsibly.
Hey there, folks. My name is Nancy Sylvia Anderson, and I'm the new owner of Poppin' Pills. Our beloved founder Jared, who chased a squirrel into the forest and was never seen again, always believed that it was our duty to offer only the best in pharmaceuticals to our customers. And what better way to ensure that quality than by partnering with our supplier, Higashi Pharmaceuticals? I mean, if you can't trust an international mega corporation, then who can you trust? Higashi maintains the highest standards of animal testing performed in the most ethical and humane conditions. They use the latest methods and technology to research and develop life-saving and beneficial pharmaceuticals, like our brand new anabolic steroids, guaranteed to make you jump higher, run faster, and perform extraordinary feats of strength with absolutely no long-term effects whatsoever. So in the words of our beloved founder, come on down to Poppin' Pills and do some drugs.
Hey there, boys. My name is Candy, owner of Big Buns. It's totally a bakery. People just can't resist getting their hands on my big buns. The girls and I just love churning the butter, kneading the dough, and whipping up the tastiest of treats that you cannot resist putting in your mouth. We use only the ripest peaches, melons, and mangoes, and our milk cans are refreshed daily. I'm so proud to announce our latest creation, Jigglypuffs. They are just so delicious, and boy, do they jiggle. So come on down to Big Buns and get your hands on some now. We also offer private baking lessons. The girls can take you one-on-one or entire groups at a time. They have what it takes to satisfy your every baking need. So don't get all hot and bothered. We prefer hot and buttered. Ron, sweetie, I think the camera's pointed a little low.
I'm sorry.
So come on down and get your hands on my Big Buns. Big Buns, it's totally a bakery.
We live in a savage world. And I, Dirk Savage, know that better than most. So I opened Savage Country to help prepare you folks for this savage world. You wanna talk savage? I've seen some stuff and some things. Stuff that would drive most men insane. Things that would make you want to curl up and die. Don't believe me? I once tried to grab the last $20 Blu-ray player from Mo Powers on Black Friday. I once made an innocuous post on Twitter. One night, I had a little too much moonshine at Buzz's bar and woke up next to Arlene.
Hey, Dirk.
No amount of forgetting elixir will erase that. Oh, God. So please, folks, I beg of you, learn from my mistakes. Shop at Savage Country and prepare for evil. I'm a man, and one thing every manly man knows, bigger is better. Bigger vehicles, bigger guns, bigger tools, and of course, bigger workstations. Well, I'm proud to announce the latest offering from that house of manly men working stiff tools, the Alpha 21 Forge. Just look at that beauty. It just screams, I'm a man. Why? Because it's bigger, and bigger is better. Twice as big as the current Wimpy Forge. So don't be a pussy. Order yours today.
Oh, cool. So, does the new Alpha 21 Forge have more functionality?
Who cares? It's bigger, and that means better.
Okay. Is the Alpha 21 Forge more efficient?
Don't matter. It's bigger.
Does the Alpha 21 Forge offer anything new at all?
Bigger.
But
Shut up, pussy. The brand new Alpha 21 Forge from Working Stiff Tools. Because bigger is better. Coming your way soon. When, you may ask? Well, that's for us to know and for you to piss off.
So shut your mouth and give us your money. Be a man. And I am back. Thank you very much for hanging in there with me, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get right back to it, guys. So we are about, we got about what here? 6 hours, less than 6 hours to go. So, yeah. Let's go. No time to waste. Where are we heading? Moe's Grocery right down the road. Perfect. Go, go, go. And start. This is a clear, so we got to kill the jerks. Ugh. But we gather all the stuff, all the loot that we can on the way here. It's broken. Good, good. All right. Hello. I know you're back there. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh, I brained him. Love it. Anything here? No, we're good. Hello. Anybody back here? Come say hello. Check the trash. Excellent. Anything over here? No, we're good. Let's keep rolling. Whoa. Ow. Ow, you jerk. Sneaking up behind me. I don't know where he came from. Don't know. Don't care. Let's go. Wake up. Dead. Cupboard. Come on. Nope. Ooh, there's a safe. Well. Don't mind if I do. What do we got? Ooh, nice. Quality 6, best weapon in the game. And water cooler up there. There we go. There's another one. Okay, grab and go. Oh, man, there's a lockpick right there. Could have saved myself some time. Oh, well. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, 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 where? Ow. Okay. Grab and go. Grab and go. Trash. Sandwiches. Nice. We got everything. Good. Ah. Sorry, I'm all itchy. We have a storm rolling in, so I peeked my head outside. I didn't put any bug spray on because, you know, I didn't expect to be out there for very long. So I was like, you know, I could be out there for 2 seconds just to check the weather. Boy, was I wrong. I got eaten alive in like 2 seconds. Stupid mosquitoes. Hate mosquitoes so much. Alright. Grab all of that. Definitely grab the cash. Grab and go, grab and go. Some jerk banging on the door out there. Ooh, there was a glue. Very nice. And another one. Beautiful. This is why I like the lower tier quests, guys. You can get them done quick. Alright. You jerk. Knock it off. Ooh, there's a vending machine. With nothing that will help us out, so we're not going to go grab our dukes. But we do got some more there. Very nice. Excellent. Grab and go. Grab and go. Beautiful. Hello. Nothing there. Ooh, there's a storm rolling in here, too. Come on out. Ooh, we got a radiated. Nice. Hey, Mo. Wow. One shot killed the radiated Mo. But not the regular dude. Alright. Is there anything else? Here, let's just get rid of that. There we go. Might have to make a quick trip back to the Jeep here. We'll go grab the end loot here in a second, but I definitely want to grab you. There we go. Anything else up here? Nope, I got the bullets. Don't want the bullets. Here, let's get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff here, just to make a little bit of room. Alright, let's go get the main loot. What do we got? Alright. Grab all of that. I don't need that, so we'll get rid of that. What's in here? Alright. Get rid of one cloth. And we'll scrap the nails. There we go. Grab and go, grab and go. Oh, ammo pile. Nice. Anything in the cupboards? No. Anything in those? No. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, stuck. Let's get out of here, guys. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Anything up here that I can loot real quick? No, we're good. Let's go turn this quest in, guys. Get our reward. All right. Everybody in. And we're on our way. Apparently I ran into the bank there. Okay. Alright, Wrecked. We want to make sure we leave ourselves enough time to... And maybe we should do that right now.
Stop staring. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Here
Oh, there's 10 more duct tape.
Sucker.
Beautiful. And give me the pipe. Nah, give me that. So I just read that and get it out of my inventory. Alright, next job. Fetch. Echo Commons. Beautiful.
Next time.
Let's do this real quick, guys. I should have just done this from the get-go here. Let's grab our monies. There we go. Just in case, we are going to take a look at the vending machine. I think I already looked at that and there was nothing, right? Yeah. All right. Let's talk to him and let's buy what he has. All right. First off, let's go to food and cooking. He's got 2 bottles of water. All right. No murky. Okay. And let's go to... Oh, no, not tools. Resources. There's glue. Nice. No duct tape? No duct tape. But he did have a good amount of glue. So, excellent.
Shit, man, I treat you that good, and you don't even...
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. We might have enough time to get 1 more, maybe 2 more quests done if we hurry. But we are already up to a good amount of glue, duct tape, and water. Let's go. Alright, where are we heading? It's right over there. Screw you, fence. Maybe this road will take us there. Nope. Just have to go around. There it is. Hey, nurse. Where are you? Go Commons. Where's the start of this bad boy? There it is. Okay. Let's go. This is probably going to be our last one, guys. Dead. Again, we just want to grab and go. Hey, buddy, wake up. Grab and go, grab and go. Anything in here? Okay. Hey, Tom. There we go. We got that. Excellent. Hello. Oh, I see you. I see you. He did. Anything else? Anything else? Ooh, there's a vending machine. Nothing. Nothing that we can use. Oh, that's a bummer. Hey, Candy. Good to see ya. Coffee. Anything up there? No. Door's locked. Hello? Toilet. Nothing back here. Got a trash bin. Okay. Stuck. I'm stuck. I am stuck. There's a jerk being a jerk, breaking glass. Where are you? There you are. Hey, buddy. Knock it off. Spray and pray just to kill him. Alright. Now we could... try to... We could get to the main loot. Or we could just call this good and get out of here. Because we do want to get back in time to turn this in. Hey, buddy. What'd the wall ever do to you? Alright. I know, I gotta go out here. There we go. I think we can get there. Get to the main loot and get back in time. Anybody else? Hey, buddy. Anybody else? No, we're good? Okay, let's go. Come on, loot it. Grab and go. Grab and go. Boom, done. Where's my Jeep? This way, go. Thank God for parkour. Shamway. Oh, a super Shamway. Very nice. Let's get our headlights on so we can see what where we're going. Because I get stuck. Alright, in we go. Let's turn this bad boy in. And we will call it good. Alright, buddy. Give me stuff. Nice. I will take that and pipe bomb. Sure. Alright, guys.
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's closing soon.
Yeah. So what is the final verdict here? Just read these, get these out of here. And then the rest of this stuff can go in. Alright, so grab you, and you. So this is what one day's worth of looting looks like. If all you do, yoink, I don't want Horde Night to kick off, guys. If all you do is run basic quests, grab and go, loot as much as you can, this is what we got in one day. And I will tell you, guys, this is a lot more than I got initially, the first time around. So, we have 10, 20, 35, 55, 65, 60, 73. 73 water, murky water, glue, or duct tape from 1 day's worth of just running simple quests and looting POIs. That's what we got in 1 day. Our goal was 200, so we'll say round that around to 60. Our goal was 240, so it would take roughly 4 days of looting if all you want to do is loot and not have to rely on the dew collector. 4 days of looting. That would give you 3 days to get all of your other stuff done. So, is this build possible? Yes. Glue is not I mean, it still is an issue. I don't think it... I think, all things considered, they did add in a lot more options in loot and in quest rewards to get your hands on glue, so it is more plentiful in the world. But that being said, that would literally mean that every single day, all you would do is you have to run quests, you have to loot. If you were to try to do a glue-heavy build in a more isolated way, not possible. Not possible. Since there's no way to collect water in bulk anymore, not relying on traders, not running a bunch of quests, you're not gonna fare very well if you're trying to do an isolated playthrough, unfortunately. So, there we go. Actually, let's move it down one more here. There we go. So that's what we're looking at, guys. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. Is it more difficult? Probably. Yes, more difficult. This is, and then if you found the helmet mod, for the water purifier mod, you're sitting pretty. But if you didn't, then you're also going to have to factor in, what you drink during the week to sustain yourself. And you also got to keep in mind that this is with a maxed out character. So your results, if you're just doing this strictly in survival, you may not be as lucky. I have my lucky looter maxed out. I have all of my skills maxed out, so I could just burn through those quests, lickety split, get in, get out, get the good stuff. You're good to go. So it would be possible to maintain this type of build. However, you are going to have to focus a lot more on looting. And get those looting perks up. You're going to have to get, like I said, I'm fully maxed out. So, my lucky looter all the way up. You loot a lot faster, which does help with this type of scenario because you want to get through as many of these as possible. How many did we do today? Let's see. We started with... the radio station. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We did 12 quests? No, that doesn't seem right. Did we do 12 quests? Really? That's not right. I did 5 for Bob, and then we just did our second one. So we did 7 quests. Why does it say 12? Oh, okay. This is from the first round that I did. The honeysuckle, because we didn't do the trailer park this time. Gilbert Residence. So I think we did the radio station. We did a bunch of buried supplies. Interesting. Buried supply, buried supply, buried supply. Fetch, buried supply. So these are the 5 that we did for. Yeah, it was this one. Buried supply, fetch, buried supply, buried supply. It was 4 buried supplies and a fetch that we did. 7. I'm pretty sure we did 7. And then this opening trade routes took us to wrecked. Yeah, 5 and then wrecked. 7. So 7 quests got us enough to get our hands on not a bad, roughly 60 glue and glue making stuffs. Plus, we've got another $6,000 of money and a whole bunch of other materials that we can sell. Oh, whoa. I missed these. So 65. 65. Okay. Just double check, make sure I didn't miss anything else here. Nope, we're looking good. Looking good. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's the basic results. Is it possible? Yes. But you're gonna have to you're gonna have to loot. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're gonna have to get out there, run quests, do as much looting as possible, and focus on the lower tier quests. That way you can get through as many of them as possible to get your hands on the water. Personally, I wouldn't find that fun, which is why I probably wouldn't rock the explosive crossbow bolt build. I like a variety, I like to mix things up, so I'm not doing the exact same thing most days. This would be doable. If you didn't want to, you could build the dew collectors. Again, like I said, the downside with that is, you're going to have to empty them constantly. So if you needed, let's say you went the straight dew collector route, you get 3 a day. Let's bump it up to, like I said, 200. We'll say 240. That's what you need just for your explosive crossbow bolts usage per week. That would be, if we divide that by, let me grab. I don't want to do math in my head anymore. Sorry, guys. Math section. All right. So if we need 240, there's 7 days. So divide that by 3 because you get 3 per, and then divide that by 7. You're gonna need about 12 dew collectors if you don't want to run around looting. You will need 12 dew collectors, and that means emptying 12 dew collectors every single day. And that is if you can get a rhythm where you can actually maintain it, you get it at the same time when they finish filling up. Empty them out right away. That way you don't lose any water. So interesting results, guys. Interesting results. All right, let's do this. Let's hop back in here and let's head back to our Horde base area here, which means there's Trader Bob. I really should have put a marker down. Trader Jen, Trader Hugh, Trader Joel. Ah, there it is. There we go. And we'll just plop ourselves right over here. Beautiful. Wait for the world to spawn back in. And we're back home. Oh, I missed a loot bag. How did I miss you? Well, you don't do us any good, but there you go. All right. Well, let me toss this in here. And then I will jump into chat, and we will start wrapping things up. Might be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight, but that's all right. Because we pretty much finished all that we need. We ran the Horde. And I will tell you guys, this time around, I did much better than my initial run. Much better on the water and glue front. That is actually a lot. And we got lucky with some of those quest rewards. Because the duct tape, we got 20 of the duct tape, 10 of the glue, and 10 of the water from quest rewards. So, if we separate that out... Or did we get 20 of the water? We might have gotten 20 of the water. So this is what I think this is what we got from the vending machines and from loot. And then this was from quest rewards. If I remember right. I could be wrong. But I know the duct tape and the glue we got as a quest reward, I believe. And I know at least 10 of the water. More than likely, they both we got 2 stacks of water from quest rewards, but yeah, a good amount of that was the quest rewards. So this is what we actually got from looting. So this is why I said it's better to run the quests than those low tier quests. That way you get the quest rewards, where you can actually grab the duct tape, glue, or water as a quest reward. Because yeah, that's a majority of our haul came from the trader. So awesome. All right, guys. Well, I bought 14 of the glue. Okay, so that's right. So I bought a bunch of the glue. That's right. Okay, cool. So let me get in here, and I'm going to hit up chat, and we're going to go through chat. Okay. Let's see. What did I miss here? Alex, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. So let me know what you guys think. What do you, your thoughts on the experiment? Very, very interesting. Did I leave, So here was my initial, the first time I ran this. This is what I did. Now with that one, I didn't go as extensively. I only did the first 5 quests from the trader. This is what I got from that run. And this is what I got for this run tonight. So you can see we did much, much better. And we only ran 2 more quests. So it is, it's very heavy on RNG as well. Excuse me. Yeah, so you can tell, I mean, you can just by looking at this is 5 quests, 5 tier 1 quests, most of which were fetch clears. I think there was only 1 buried supply when I did this set. And this was 7 quests. 4 of which were buried supplies. So those were quick and easy. They gave me a few murky water, plus I think we got some of the duct tape in the rewards there. So but yeah, but purchasing from the trader, getting the items for as trader rewards, excellent way to supplement your I mean, yeah, it's a must. If you're looking to stock up on as much glue as possible. So let's see. Mr. Worthy says, so for a no heavy glue player, we don't need a dew collector, seems like. Yeah, in all of my playthroughs, I don't think I have, there we go, I'm gonna move that there. And I think I purchased 2 of the water from the vending machine. There we go. I have yet to make a dew collector in any of my playthroughs. During the streamer weekend, we put down 3 of them, but they really weren't necessary. So, yeah. Dew Collector is kind of a not really a necessary item unless you are going to be using a lot of glue. And even then, there are ways around it, so you don't have to worry too much about it. So, see, Stravenstein says vendors selling cooking pots will also with some bad RNG. I left 2 water in my 4x4. Oh, I'll double check. I think those are the 2 that I missed and caught down the road here. But I'll just double check. I'll double check. Double check here. Any water? Beer? Hobo stew? Coffees? I think I got those 2 that I initially missed. So, yeah, that was probably the 2 that I noticed here. Okay, excellent. See, Stravenstein says you're going to consume 4 to 6 of that water a day also. Very true. Yes, you also have to account for what you are going to need to drink. Let's see. You did some previous to open up that trader route. Yeah, it's 7. Okay, good. Yeah, I figured it was 7. But it's weird because the ones, like, I know the very first one we did was this one here at the KZZ radio station, right? But yet it's way down here. It's they used to just go in the order that you completed them. But that can't be because this tier 1 supply, buried supply, is above the opening trade routes, which no. So weird, interesting how the quest menu here is kind of messed up. All right, so let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, that's right. So I did 5 before and then 7 today. So an extra two quests and some better RNG made all the difference in the world, for sure. Let's keep on rolling through a chat. But yeah, the Dew Collector, it's insane to me how common the water purifier mod is. It would not surprise me in the slightest, if the Fun Pimps nerf that, make it a much more rare drop. Because I found one on day 1. Every single playthrough I've done so far. Day 1, I find one. And once you do that, guys, here, let me show you this here real quick. So, we're going to come out here. And I'm going to show you guys this here. All right. You know what? I won't go into God mode here. I'm gonna... There we go. Okay. We're actually going to... Whoa. Build these here. Nope. Now, normally, guys, I would not recommend doing this. Every time you hit that button, you increase your heat map. There we go. And I think I need to go one more here. And one more here, if I can. Boom. All right. Shown this off a lot before, but this is all you need, guys. On day 1, you can get your hands on you can have a forge on day one pretty easy, right? And you know what? Let's before we do that, just so I can show it off, and just grab a nail gun and some wood. Oh. Forgetting what I'm doing here. Okay. Pretty much we're just making a secure box here. There we go. You can make a bucket. You could forge yourself a bucket on day one. Your drinking water problems have just been solved. Now, all you have to do sit here and drink. And it doesn't matter how much you drink, the water never disappears. You're good. So in past alphas, what you would do here is you could use this to. So you would grab your empty jars, you would scoop up the jars, fill them all up, and this little 2x2 area, there would still be a little corner that had water in it. So then you just grab your bucket, scoop out that water in the corner, drop the water back down, it would refill up the area. Infinite water source. Well, now instead of having an infinite water source for crafting, instead you have an infinite water source for drinking. You literally just anything like this, it's all you need. This and the water purifier mod, which is so easy to get your hands on. Yeah, that's all you need. You never have to worry about water ever again, which is exactly what I predicted. I said that the drinking water rebalance was not going to solve the problem that they wanted it to solve, because the jars were not the problem. It was making the water inside the jars potable. That was the issue. Well, this changed. It completely failed to solve the issue that they wanted to solve. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. Let's keep running through chat here. HC Magic, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Champers, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Let me keep on rolling. Had to do dishes and missed the second half. Boo. Oh, no worries whatsoever. If you guys ever miss any of the stream, you can either, rewind it, go back and miss what you, catch what you missed, or I always post the replays on Savin's World Live. Every Sunday, I post the replay. So, if you miss any of the streams, every single live stream I've ever done on YouTube is on Savin's World Live. So you can go back and catch up on any and all of the streams that you may have missed. I always try to get those uploaded by Sunday at the latest. So we have Thursday here for the live stream, and then the replay goes up the following Sunday. So yeah, if you ever miss anything, you want to get caught up, head over there, check that out. You should be good to go. All right, let's keep on rolling. Let me keep going through here. Mr. Worthy says, I feel like the Dew Collector will eventually go the way of the table saw, unless they just really, really force it. You could absolutely be correct about that. Skizzo says, thank you for the stream. Savin, do you think Supercorn has been made irrelevant? No, I mean, Supercorn is used for glue, and that's pretty much all that it's good for here. Where you at? Where you at? There we go. 2 ears of supercorn and a water will make the glue. Pretty sure that's the only recipe that you make with supercorn. But let's just grab some just to look here. Recipes. Oh, okay. Now it's in some of the awesome sauce recipe or the grandpa's recipes. There we go. So moonshine and learning elixir, very nice. So yeah, other than glue, you've got the grandpa's recipes. So it still has its uses. I don't usually go out of my way. In my normal playthroughs, guys, I don't really focus on dew heavy or water or glue heavy builds. A lot of times I just yeah. I would not find trying to do this build fun. Number one, the way that the hordes run makes this, I mean, yeah, it's very effective. Very effective. But not really my thing. So I would not really run anything like this. So I really don't go out of my way for supercorn or trying to make glue. Having the ability to make the grandpa's recipes would be cool.
Buddy.
Oh, real quick, Champers, thank you very much for that super chat. $4.99 says hi. Want more? That is a good question. I'm not gonna say no, but you know what? That is completely 100% up to each and every one of you guys. I never really push the super chats or memberships or anything like that too much. I don't feel right doing so. I just like doing the live streams and hopefully keeping you guys entertained and that kind of thing. And if you want to throw a few bucks my way here and there, I'm not gonna say no, but you won't hear me. I try not to ask for it because I think that's a little cringe. But I really do appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. Let's see. What did I miss? HC Magic says, I see a nerf. I see a nerf coming. Yeah, I'm with you, HC Magic. I'm the same way. I think a nerf is probably, right down the road. It's kind of sad. I really wish that, I did kind of predict it that the water, what they were trying to do, wasn't going to solve the problem. But now it's standard fare for the Fun Pimps. They
Thanks, buddy.
oh, holy cow! Another thank you, Champers. Very, very generous. Another $19.99 super chat. This time with no message. That is awesome. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Very, very generous indeed. But yeah, their MO is they release an update and they go way too far in one direction or another, right? Way too far in one direction or the other. And then over the course of the alpha, they start to, move things and adjust things, and that's typically the way they roll. So I would not be surprised whatsoever to have them. Number one, the water purifier mod, I believe, is probably going to be much more rare. They're going to decrease the chances of finding that because I'm not kidding, guys. Literally every playthrough I've done in Alpha 21, I found one on day one, and once that happens, you're good. You're good. Your water situation is solved. So yeah, kind of crazy. So yes, I think that will get nerfed in the not too distant future. And if you overdrink, you get a stamina bonus. Yes, very true, very true, very true. Schizo says, potent potables for 500, Alex. Nice. Imperator says, I legit just think they should reintroduce glass jars. Yeah, I understand in one respect why they removed them, but, they did, again, the solution that they chose to go with doesn't solve the problem, unfortunately. So, yeah. Let's see. BBS, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. It says, hi, just saying hello, liking your stuff. Well, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate that. And thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Seth says, so now you can't melt the snowballs into murky water anymore. No, that is gone, unfortunately. Imperator says, the only thing I might change is so that the science lab gives you 2 to 3 glue instead of 1. Yeah, I think, you know, the glue, they definitely increased getting your hands on glue. Is it enough? I would really love to hear what glue-heavy players out there have to say. This test that we did today shows that it is possible to get your hand on a good amount of glue just by looting. But I don't. That's not really my preferred play style. So I don't have a survival kind of experience of trying out that build. So I would love to see what people who actually do play really glue-heavy builds, I would love to see what they think and love to hear their perspective as well. I think personally that it could be a little annoying. Whoa. Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. Sorry, guys. There's a chicken over here. We cannot let that stand. Bunny, get out of the way, Bunny. Bunny survived. Chicken died. Mission accomplished. Yeah, so I would really love to see what they think. If they try their normal play style. Is it going to be affected that much? Because I'll be honest, when I normally play, I don't really keep track of how much glue. Like the stuff that I did today is not how I would normally play the game. I really went out of my way to just try to get these quests done as quick as possible and just grab the loot and go. But yeah, so they did increase it. Is it to the level it needs to be? I don't know. We got really lucky this time around. This go around. If we go back here, let me fly back up to our storage box and show you what I did last time. This is not so lucky, right? So there's what? Let's see, 21, 31, 41, 49, not even 50. And then, having to turn this into duct tape and then eventually use the duct tape to craft your bolts. 50 a day seems like a lot unless you're playing a really glue-heavy build. 50 a day to a glue-heavy build is nothing. So I would love to hear what they would think. Did they balance it enough? Because removing the ability to collect water in bulk is a big deal, guys. It's a big deal. Changes a lot. So, yeah. I don't know. I think maybe they could bump it up a little bit more. Or just, give players some way. But again, they pretty much, in order to do that, they'd have to abandon the drinking water rebalance and try something new. So, yeah. Rough. That's why the direction they took was so puzzling. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, let's keep on rolling through chat here. I only really use glue to make stuff to sell, really. Yeah, see, and again, that's why, there's different playstyles, different ways to approach the game. Some playstyles are more glue-intensive than others. Again, like I said, my preferred playstyle, I don't really focus too much on glue. If there's something I really, really want to make and I need glue for it, then I'll focus on glue, but generally speaking, I would just use it when I needed to. It wasn't like a big major component of my regular standard playthroughs. So, all right. Patricia, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Patricia asks, question: I am playing on a console. I have been fully stocked on everything, and in mid-play get wiped out, and building returns to original. On console, I have been... keep in mind, console is very, very different from the PC version, and there are known bugs in the console version where you will have like reset glitches like that. So yeah, but that's unfortunate. I as a former console player with thousands of hours in the console version, believe me, I completely understand the the frustrations that can happen from on the console version. So yes, but thank you again for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Champer says, nice stream, bye. I'll come back later. Well, thank you again, Champers. I really do appreciate the super chats, and thank you again for swinging by and stopping and saying hello. I appreciate it, really do. Armathos says, I'll be going back to Darkness Falls as soon as Kane updates it, so they can nerf whatever they want. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of players that are, in the same boat. They're just waiting for those mods to drop. I'm going to be interested to see, we're going into the second week since, it'll be 2 weeks on Monday, right? Since the official release of Experimental. I would be interested to see 2 weeks from then what the numbers are looking like, because I know that the Fun Pimps, they did break the concurrent players record, but not by much. Not by much, if I remember right. Last time I checked, it was not by much. Not nearly as much as between 19 and 20 when 20 dropped. The record they set there was much bigger. So I'd be interested to see how players are feeling about 21 overall. If it has staying power, because that's the sticking point for me. Because the problem I'm running into, is the thing that has me concerned the most, is what for veteran players. Because I'm a veteran player, guys. I have thousands upon thousands of hours in the console version and the PC version. So what is the one thing that's going to grab a hold of me and make me want to play this game for more than a month or two? That's the big question. New players, I think new players will have, there's a lot to this game. And if you're brand new, there's a lot to look forward to, because everything's, your first time. You're excited to get into it. But what for a player like me, what is there in Alpha 21 that will hook me for more than, a month or two? That's the interesting question. And I think that's gonna impact some of the numbers as well. Excuse me. So it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see when we get about a month in. Would be interesting to see where everything's at. All right, let me keep rolling through a chat here. Shannon says, I play a glue heavy style and it's not enough glue. It is an issue. All right, there you go. So that's our first confirmation from a glue heavy style player. Which, that was my main concerns with the drinking water rebalance were, number one, I didn't think it was going to solve the problem that they thought it would solve, and they were trying to solve. And number two, that it would make the glue heavy builds much more challenging. And it seems like that might be the case. So there we go. Let's see. Oh, Stravenstein says, I say glue is just an issue for crafting in general. Yeah, you do need a lot of glue, and now that the learn by reading, and you know, because one thing I will say, even though I'm not a big fan of learn by reading, I did find myself crafting a bit more often than I did in Alpha 20, so that goal was achieved. But I just found the whole thing annoying. Yeah, so you do craft more, which means you are going to need more resources for crafting things in general. So I would agree with that. Mr. Worthy says, how would you rebalance early food and water survival? It should be a progression. Again, like I said, I don't think the problem is the jars or getting your hands on bulk water. I think they should use a combination of some kind of filtering system and maybe even utilize the radiation mechanic. So that way it is actually difficult in the early game to get your hands on potable water. And, you know, make the players, because they kind of tried to do it here by giving you the ability to drink directly out of water sources with an open hand. They actually tried to make it so that players had to make a choice. Okay, if I don't drink this, I am definitely going to dehydrate and die. If I do, I'm going to have some negative penalties. I'm okay with that. The problem is that with the water purifier mod, you know, there is no yeah, there's no penalty at all. You just drink. You just drink. Set something up like this. I think you know, having if it were me, I would have kept the jars, but I would have implemented a different filtering system. So in order to make that water, you can fill it up with murky water all day, but it's going to be, you know, it's going to cause negative. You're going to have negative consequences no matter what, unless you use some sort of filter. So you filter the water first, and then you boil the water after that. So make it more like regular, you know, real world survival. If you have a standing pool of water, you don't want to just drink out of that because you're gonna get sick. But if you filter the water first and then boil it afterwards, so you filter the water to get rid of any of the minerals or that kind of stuff, the debris in the water. You filter that, get all the bigger bits out, and then you boil it to get rid of any of the pathogens. And then after that, you can drink it and be okay. I think something like that would have been preferable. That way, you can also you could increase. You know, you could instead of just having dew collector, you could have like a new tiered survival workstation system. So you can start off very, very basic, right? Something very simple that maybe it doesn't fully filter the water, right? So you might have a smaller penalty by drinking the filtered water, that kind of thing. And then as you go down the line, you can make yourself more advanced versions that do a better job, completely filter, completely remove all the pathogens and all that kind of stuff. So instead of just being the dew collector that just makes, you know, regular water, you could add in an entire survival workstation system that, as you level up and get better and can craft better stations, they are more efficient. They do a better job. You can maybe filter more faster, that kind of thing. That's what the approach that I would have taken. Trey says, having been playing for some time, I find early game tier 3 POIs pretty difficult. It's more challenging and more fun for sure, but a little too much when rad zombie jerks show up in tier 3 and up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You know, that's another thing. So a little sneak peek on what I'm working on for videos, guys. Originally, I was just going to do an overall first impressions video, but because I decided to take a little bit of a break and you know, hold off on releasing videos for a few weeks, I think that the time for a video like that is kind of come and gone. I did already give my first impressions on last week's live stream. So you can go back and watch that if you really are interested in my first impressions. But the first couple of videos I'm working on, number one, I'm doing a best of and a worst of list. So best of Alpha 21, worst, best changes in Alpha 21, worst changes in Alpha 21. Then I'm also going to do a video on the glue here. I'm gonna use the previous results that I've already recorded all of those, and then I will probably clip in parts of this stream as well. So we're going to be doing that, and then we're going to get into some more specific testing on the different changes and that kind of thing. But one of the things on my worst that I would have to add onto the worst changes of Alpha 21 list for me personally is the danger meter. I hate the danger meter. I despise it. It is not my friend. One of the best parts about about 7 Days to Die was the mystery. You know, walking up to a POI and, you know, it seeming like a nice little simple POI. Oh, this would be a quick in and out. Get in there, and then you get in there and you're like, oh, okay, there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. And sometimes you get into a literal life or death situation where you have to be smart and fight your way out of this situation when you get in over your head. So I miss that. I don't like it. They really need to make that optional, but yeah. So going back to your tier 3 POI, you know, you'll know on day 1 or day 2. Oh no, that one's tier 3. I can't really afford to take on that one. Probably get myself in over my head and be in trouble. So we'll skip that one for now, and we'll go over here and do this tier 1 POI or this tier 2 POI instead. And I mean, just ruins it for me. Yeah, they made it optional. That would be awesome. Okay, let's keep on rolling. Armadillo says, I'd love to know why bolts need glue to make. We know how to use nuts and bolts as binders. Yeah, that's a interesting question. I think it's because they're trying to go for it here. Let me go grab my crossbow here. I think it's because of the style they're trying to go for. Oh, I don't have one. All right. Let's just grab one here. Grab a stack here. I just don't want to mess up. There we go. So, oh, here. Nope. Let me go out here. And we'll see if we can get a close-up look at the actual bolt in the gun here. A little bit back. So it doesn't even look like it's taped on. Maybe on the other side? I'm trying to see here. Doesn't even look. Here, let me maybe move my character here. So that's what it looks like, but I don't see the duct tape here. Do you guys see any duct tape on this? Maybe maybe on maybe like right here? Is that tape? So it looks like it's just the bolt into a stick of dynamite with the the weird, man, that bolt end, it's huge. Look at that. I never taken like an up close look at the exploding crossbow bolts. HC Magic says it's packing tape. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I don't see it. I don't know. Let's keep on rolling here. What did I miss here? Stravenstein says survival in this game is really trivial. For example, one could ignore the damage Murky Water does if they have a Fortitude build. Very true. Very true. Armadillo says I'd say Alpha 21 is overall good. They prettied up the game a lot in 21. Yeah, I would agree. I wouldn't know. So don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying Alpha 21 is overall bad. It just has some things about it that I'm not a big fan of, but it also has some things about it that I am a big fan of. The world, the POIs definitely would be on that list for sure. In fact, like I said, stay tuned because there's, like I said, the best of 21 and the worst of 21 videos. So I kind of break down each. Skizzo says it's the POIs for me. Yes, definitely on my list. Definitely on my list. Mr. Worthy says, sorry, got water on my screen. Ooh, that's not good. I was trying to say I've got 1,000 hours on PC. Not sure how long Alpha 21 will hold me. Yeah, see, that's going to be the question. That's going to be the question. New players, I think you don't have to worry too much. There's enough to keep most new players engaged for a while. But returning players, how long will they return for? That's a good question. Very good question. All right. Seth says they need to make the Dew Collector fill more when it rains or fill faster. Yeah, that'd be nice. Armadillo says unless they want this world to be civilization is lost forever, they should give us the ability to rebuild everything that doesn't work anymore. Meaning power stations, water pumps, etc. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Skizzo says, have a good night, all. You as well, Skizzo. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Really do appreciate it. Chissa Calico says, don't know why they made it harder. Ferals on night 1, even on low difficulty. Screamers more often when scavenging, and rads in radiateds in tier 3s. Yeah, the spawns are much different. They're much what spawns and when has changed for sure. And finding screamers spawning inside POIs, that was interesting. We had that happen to us during streamer week, and we're like, oh, that's a screamer inside a closet. Luckily we killed her before she woke up and screamed though. So Armadillo says I just ignore the danger meter. I try to, but it pops up right in your face, and it's just right there. All right. Get a UI mod that gets rid of it already. Yeah, I will. That may be one mod that I actually, when I play this game for fun, that I might actually install. I'm not much of a mods guy, guys. I generally speaking do not play with mods. Generally speaking, but yeah, if there's a mod out there that would remove it, I would probably install that. I'm just not a fan at all. Okay, let's keep rolling. HC Magic says the easiest fix I see for that is to add a toggle to turn it on or off. Yeah, I would agree. That's all I'm asking. I just think it should be optional. You know, let us turn it off. That way, the people who want to have it on can have it on, and that way, and then those who don't want to use it can turn it off. So, optional would be the way to go, for sure. Okay. Chisel Calico says it's just an iron head just stuck on top of a piece of dynamite with an arrow shaft through it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. HC Magic says I wish they would fix the weather. Raining every day gets on my nerves. Oh yeah. The weather, I'm glad that's on their list of features that to come, because it definitely needs some work. It's every single day, even like during our streamer weekend playthrough, every single day there was some type of weather event. So it was raining every day, or it got really foggy every day, and it's just like, no, that's not how it works. Yeah. Team Venture Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Says, oh my god, Screamer inside POI was insane. to find. Yeah. Stravinsky says, yeah, I found a different POI with Screamers myself. And then Team Venture agrees, yes, the danger meter should be an option. Yes. Chessa Calico says, don't think the ones in POI scream, though. It's just to mess with you. Oh, really? Okay. I kill them. I immediately killed them before. I didn't even let them wake up to find out. I was like, no, you die. You die now. Trey says, I do enjoy the screamers in a few POIs now. I saw that on your stream and in my own world. Really gets the panic flowing, swinging that club and missing. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Darth Luddite says, I'm fine with tougher Zeds early on, but the artificial inconvenience of crap like water and magazines really don't do it for me. Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. Yeah. Tedious. They need to stop adding in the tedious things. I don't play video games to do chores and for tedious things, so yeah. All right. Kyle says, I like the learn by reading system, or I like the learn by reading. I haven't had to put points into Grease Monkey just to make vehicles. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm really interested to see, because like I said, I think there's going to be a bit of a difference between multiplayer and single player. I played multiplayer all weekend long during Streamer Weekend. Played a little bit on the Savins World server. But, and I'm just getting into a single player playthrough. So we'll see. It was really annoying in multiplayer. I don't think it's going to be quite as bad in single player, but just because, you know, you can just read. Just read, get them out of your inventory immediately, and then just collect as you go. So I think single player is going to be a little bit different than multiplayer, but in multiplayer I just found it annoying. That's probably the best word I can use to describe it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap this bad boy up. Excellent testing today. Pretty awesome results. Much better this time around than last time. Well, you guys didn't see last time because that was all off camera or all off stream. But yeah, much different results. I still think, yeah, glue is more plentiful, but is it enough? With them completely removing the ability to collect water in bulk, it's up for debate. It's up for debate. Shannon is a glue-heavy type player, and she says no. Me personally, I'm not a glue-heavy playstyle kind of guy, so I never really pay attention too much. But yeah. I'm thinking that yeah, it could probably they could probably do a little bit more in you know, balance that a little bit better. So yeah, yeah, excellent results. If you guys missed any of the stream, you want to catch up on the replay, it will be posted on Savins World Live. Oh, and real quick, I want to say thank you to everybody who's headed over there and subscribed to that channel. The channel, you know, it was never meant to be, another Savins World. It's not my main channel that I, post on frequently. It's basically just there for in case anybody missed any of the streams. So, but yeah, that channel has more than doubled in subscribers over the past few weeks. So, huge thank you guys for heading over there and hitting that subscribe button on Savins World Live. I do appreciate that. Yeah, we're getting closer to a pretty good milestone over on that channel. Speaking of which, we're getting closer to a big milestone here too. But I'm not don't pay as much attention to that kind of stuff anymore. So yeah. Anyway, if you miss any of the streams, head on over there. You can get the replay. It'll be up on Sunday. I will have hopefully get my regular schedule next week. I know I said that last week, guys. So, my apologies. I didn't follow through because I went on vacation. But, hopefully we'll get back to our regular schedule starting next week. And you'll have a lot of Alpha 21 videos coming your way. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else I need to touch on? I don't believe so. Again, members... at the night tier and above, the members series will start on Monday. So the first Alpha 21 playthrough video will drop on Monday. Be on the lookout for that. And I think other than that, we are good. So, for now, this is Savin saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me in Savin's World. And remember, the average gamer is always king of the hill on the bell curve. Have a great night, guys, and we will see you next time.